Right now it's -3 degrees Fahrenheit. I live in Ohio, and guess what? They canceled school. Now you might be thinking, gee, -3, that is unbelievable. Of course they should cancel school. Unless you live in Wisconsin, where I grew up, or maybe Minnesota, and today it's -25 degrees. In fact, it's -50 degrees with the wind chill. Guess what? They still have school. So what's my point? My point is that we make judgment calls all the time based upon our conditions. Some of us grew up in families where it was very cold. It was icy cold. Certain words were said and certain words were not said. And to us, it appears to be normal. We got used to it. It's just the way things were until we go into a loving environment, and then we see what a family could be. It's the same thing with a culture of unbelief. Some of us are around people all the time that shoot down our ideas, that criticize, that tear us down. And no wonder it's very difficult for us to emerge with a dream or a passion, because for so many times we've been told to hold back or defend ourselves or protect ourselves. Sometimes we need a new environment. Sometimes that means distancing yourself from certain relationships. Other times it means running toward other things, running toward a culture that does encourage, that does build up. So my challenge to you today is don't base what's normal. Don't assume that normal is what you've been used to. I've heard once that normal is just a setting on a washing machine. And we are very often tempted to base normal upon our past experience. Don't do that. Base your dream and your passion not upon the environment that you were familiar with, the environment that is around you. Because I'll tell you what, you bundle up today, -3 degrees. In Minnesota and Wisconsin, it's a beautiful day. In Ohio, it's freezing. I once heard they shut down all of Atlanta because of ½ an inch of snow. In other words, people are not used to it. It's not that people couldn't survive in Atlanta in ½ an inch of snow. It's that they're not familiar with it. It's not normal. And as a result, it causes all kinds of crashes, all kinds of accidents. So it's not the condition, it's the way we perceive the condition. This is Kary Oberbrunner, Be a Soul on Fire, and maybe, just maybe, you need to change environments.